The world of the mountains is completely different from the cities. Everything here follows its own rules, rules that are never written down, only obeyed. As soon as evening begins to fall, the atmosphere changes.
And the darkness brings with them an eerie silence. In some places, going outside after nightfall is not considered safe.
No one openly explains the reason, yet the tradition is followed without question. Time itself seems to move differently here.
And every step must be taken with caution. Not all land is like the city, and the
Those who
mountain.
break their rules.
So you're coming to the village with me. But understand one thing clearly first.
There are certain rules there.
Oh, come on, what now? You're talking as if the moment I step into the village.
Ghosts will grab me. Don't joke around. I'm serious. After evening, no one goes out unnecessarily.
Man, what kind of talk is this? They're just mountains, not some haunted jungle.
Don't think of it like the city.
People don't make rules there without a reason.
So what do you mean? If I don't get inside the house on time, someone will kidnap me?
I'm just saying, follow the rules. Everything else will be fine.
All right, fine. I'm coming to your village, and I'll listen to you. Just stop trying to scare me.
With that, the conversation ended.
Everyone got into the vehicles. The goal was simple, to reach the village before sunset. Ajay belonged to a small mountain village. It was nestled in the lap of the Himalayas. Many years ago, he had moved to Lucknow in search of work. He now held a stable and respectable job. After a long time, he began to miss his home and family.
So he decided to visit the village. Along with him was his friend Rohit, who wanted to experience the beauty.
Wow, look at that!
Of the mountains up close for the first time. They began their journey early in the morning so they could enter
Village boundaries before 7 in the evening. In that region, it was common knowledge that as soon as darkness fell, retreated into their homes. Stories of strange incidents on mountain paths at night were well known. Stories no one ever explained.
Around 6:30 in the evening, they reached near the village. Ajay stopped the car on the main road and walked
Toward the house with Rohit. As soon as they reached the courtyard, Ajay's mother noticed them. She was holding a ritual plate.
She was waiting for this very moment.
Mom, what are you doing? I'm not a stranger.
Be quiet. You belong here.
Still talk like this. You're a child of the mountains, yet you laugh at mountain beliefs. It's evening, you've come.
From the road, who knows what might have followed you? Fire Aarti keeps evil away.
Auntie. In the city, we stay out till midnight. Nothing happens there. Why so much caution here?
Son, every place is not the same.
There's a big difference between cities and mountains. The elders here don't speak without reason. No one questions them.
They simply obey.
Now come inside, quickly!
Darkness is settling in. Once inside the house, the atmosphere felt calm.
Dinner was served immediately. In mountain regions, life slows down as soon as the sun sets.
Finished eating and began preparing to sleep. Ajay, his younger brother Rohan, and Rohit were sleeping in the same room.
Exhausted from the journey, Ajay fell into a deep sleep almost instantly. But Rohit couldn't sleep.
Rohan, how much truth there was to the rule about not going out after evening.
Brother Rohit, people here don't talk.
Without reason. Anyone who went out after 7 either didn't come back the same or never came back at all.
Oh, ghost stories here too?
You think it's a joke, but here it's not taken lightly. People say that sometimes.
A strange wedding procession appears, and if it notices someone, it takes them along. Rohit laughed, but this time, there was a hint of unease hidden in that laughter. The next day, the three of them went out exploring the mountains.
Valleys, forests, narrow trails. They saw everything. But as soon as the evening light began to fade,
This time, even Rohit felt that the silence of the mountains had grown unusually deep.
Rohit suddenly woke up. The bathroom was outside, so he quietly stepped out. As he turned back, a terrifying sound reached him. It was like a powerful stream of water flowing in the darkness. What was strange was that he couldn't recall any river or spring nearby. At that moment, a cold gust of wind passed by, as if the darkness itself was issuing a warning.
Rohit tried to convince himself that it was just his imagination, but curiosity forced him to take out his phone.
It's nothing, just wind.
He turned on the recording and moved toward the sound. A strange smell spread through the air, neither of earth nor of flowers.
Fear was no longer something he felt. It had blended into the air around him. Suddenly, in the beam of his torch,
he saw a rabbit. He moved closer, but in the next moment, the rabbit vanished.
a chill ran through Rohit's body. Sweat formed on his forehead. Then, he heard footsteps running behind him.
Into the darkness in the blink of an eye. Now Rohit was certain this was no illusion. He rushed toward the house.
But suddenly someone placed a hand on his shoulder. A very old man stood before him. His face was calm, but his eyes
were disturbingly empty. Don't you know it's forbidden to be outside after 7?
Aren't you afraid?
Everything ended in one night, and that same night, I stopped being human.
The next moment, his face began to distort. His eyes turned white. The sound of bones twisting echoed through the darkness. Rohit screamed and ran for his life. But whatever it was far faster than him. As soon as he fell into the bushes, everything vanished. A little while later, the sound of wedding band music filled the air. A procession was moving forward. Rohit thought about going closer, but then he remembered Ajay's words. It was a ghostly wedding procession. He hid again in the bushes.
The music grew louder, so loud that blood began to drip from his ears.
Their feet twisted backward, their eyes bulging out. One of them noticed Rohit, and he lost consciousness right there.
By morning, Rohit was missing. A short while later, the search party stopped in the forest, frozen by what they saw.
His eyes were gone. His body was twisted unnaturally. His phone lay below, the recording still running. That stubborn curiosity cost him his life. In the mountains, rules are not made without reason. They are written with consequences.